Alright, what's up everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, we're starting off on Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. I played a little bit of Sigma 2 before. I don't remember if I beat it. I think I did, but I really don't remember much. I know on the PS3 I didn't finish it, but I feel like I finished it on the Vita. I'm not sure. Anyways. Time to play some Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on the Master Collection on the PS4. Muramusas, yes.
So, let me get this straight. You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No,
I'll make sure to put subtitles after this.
If he isn't at the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway around the world. Sonia, was it? Do you have business with Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
Oh, the Archfiend.
Okay, so Spider Ninjas. Alright, here we go. No, we have more.
We have the woman. I expected more, Ryu Hayabusa. Ha!
Okay, got it.
Oh, why, if it isn't Ryu.
They were minions of the Black Spider clan.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Who was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I. You couldn't save her? She was looking for you. She said it was about the Archfiend.
The Archfiend.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna go there yet though. Thank you. Nice. There you go. Wow. Okay, I already know how to do that. Yes. Learn the reverse, yes. Oh, good, 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 good. Yes, I see. I didn't mean to do that. Got my first crystal skull. One sec. Okay. Equip. Okay. Before I do that, okay. Thanks. Come on. Where's their friends at? They're not gonna come down? Oh, okay. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Fair enough. I know more of them will pop up right here. I usually could like outrun them, but nah. Let me just fall. No, fall down, fall down, fall down. Never mind. Okay, got it. Oh, there was nothing here. Huh. Alright. Yes, I know where to go. I just want to make sure I don't miss any crystal skulls. Yeah, I did that already. Okay, just want to make sure that's all of them. I know more of them will come across here as soon as I cross this bridge. I need to stop holding back. Okay, before I continue, just go over here, just to explore. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Yes, it's like money at the Murumbushi shop. I see, game. Alright, they're gonna pop up right here in this little alleyway. Oh wait, that's new. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a new cutscene. Yeah, that's new. It's like, hey, it's A-okay. I forgot how you get up there. There's a way to get up there. I just don't remember the method. There is a way to get up there. Or maybe run up to the tree and just run back. Yeah, there it goes. There we go, got him. And there was a crystal skull right there. There we go. Got my second crystal skull right there. Alright, time to make my way back. Thanks, man. See ya. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, I could have swore there was like a crystal skull around here. Like, or maybe I'm thinking ahead of the game. Whatever. Continue. Oh shit. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Okay. Not that I needed that, but whatever. Yes, I've been doing that for the longest already. Yeah, basic stuff. Wait. Sweet. Okay, this is the bonus stuff on Sigma. I don't know what to do here. What the heck is going on here? Oh shit, he finally got me. It's like, peace out. Got it. That wasn't so bad. Anyways. That wasn't so bad. Gotcha. was already doing that, but okay. Boy. There's two ways to go. Let me break this first. Learn the ultimate technique. Yes. Oh no, I meant to use this. Take that. Yes, I know. It's like money. Dummy. Yes, you could buy items here. I think I'm good here. Yeah, I'm good. Like, thank you, game. Going the wrong way. Whatever. Your turn. I believe I'm going this way now. And this is where I fight that spider dude. I think. I'm not even sure. Bitch slap. Bah! I know they're gonna come out those stairs. Alright, so I can't open these doors here yet. Let's go upstairs. Don't go there yet. Let's continue going upstairs. Thank you. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. I'll take it. Sure. Okay, before I go up there, let's look around more. You know, I never noticed these masks right here. That looks pretty cool. I'm good on items. Thank you though. You know what? Fuck it. Okay.
You shall not pass.
Okie dokie. I guess I have to use it.
You're coming with us. Stop struggling. Take us up. You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought us the time we need.
Sure. Oh, this unnecessary boss fight. Oh my gosh, this shit again. Full fucking bitch slap me. What the heck? Yeah, he heals up. I kind of wish this game kind of tells you what you're supposed to do with this fight after like you weaken it. I know you're supposed to like jump on his hair or some shit like that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't want to use my rebirth shit. Oh my gosh, again with this shit. Let's wait for it. Got it. This is so an unnecessary boss fight.
Ryu, I finally found you.
So, what does the CIA want with me?
We have a serious problem. The Fiends are trying to resurrect the Archfiend. We can't let that happen.
I see the agency's broadened its horizons.
Ryu, they're heading for the Hayabusa village. They're after the demon statue. Your clan is in danger.
Sky City, Tokyo.
Genshin. Why am I not surprised?
How the vaunted dragon ninja bloodline has withered, Joe Hayabusa.
Your embrace of the evil way has consumed you.
Evil. The ninja way knows neither good nor evil.
Corruption of the soul is a fate that befalls the weak.
Enough talk. The ties that bind our clans are severed tonight. You will be bloodstains of my blade.
Jin, you fool.
Bomb. That's exactly what I'm gonna do now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get one. You know what? Maybe go that way. So I'm going the opposite. Let's go. Wait, thank you. Yeah, there's this crystal skull. How many is that? 3 so far? Yeah, 3. Okay. Faded Blossom, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh. Alrighty. So corpse right here. What does it have? Counter attack. So press square and triangle while locking. Yeah, so you just Alright, so we could go in there. We could also go downstairs. I don't think you can open these doors, can you? No, you can't. It's been a while since I played this. Alright, go in here. If you get ambushed, you get by more enemies. Ooh, let me take care of that archer. Oh. Ooh. Alrighty. That's where I came from. Perfect. Right, this is where I get ambushed more and getting some new weapons. Thanks. So let's drop. You've been busy trying to nourish a baby puppy back to health so she could stay strong. My parents wanted a dog, so they managed to get a deal to purchase a puppy from a local neighbor lately. But her condition was horrible, so we're doing our best until 8 to 12 weeks period is done, which should be by the end of the month. She turned 2 months on October 29th. Well, I wish that puppy the best. I love dogs. Ooh, ooh. He's doing a drop. Blah. Thanks for the essence. Alright, so we're out of here. Of course. We lost our late dog of 16 years. She was living this. I'm sorry. In 2019, she would have been 18 this year if she managed to live that long for Leon Angel with the new puppy. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I learned how to counter, according to this trophy. Okay, it's dead. Good. A fucking ninja just keep like countering my shit. So he says it's okay. Unfortunately, that's the reality of our little ones. They have shorter lives than we do. Even we try to make sure they stay healthy due to the But yeah, my condolence regardless. Oh, there's another corpse right here. Izuna drop. Oh, you don't say. I've been doing this. I was already doing it, but okay, game. Yeah, this thing. Izuna drop. Give me my trophy. There it goes. To take care of this puppy is eventually hurting me since I wasn't ready yet for another dog, but at least she is making my parents happy, so I'm not complaining. Yeah. Well, I wish you the best regardless, though. Got him. Okay, I think I got them all. Cool. Gotta make sure I didn't miss nothing. I forgot how overpowered the flying swallow is in this game. They really upgraded it in this game. Ooh, camera, camera. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade. Oh, no upgrades, I guess. Oh no, wait. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay, so we're good. Go around here. No bats. No bats, good. Ooh. Another breadcrumb on the floor. Okay. Nothing there. It's another drop. Blah. Ah, yes. Archers. Oh, can I kill him from here? Good. I'll get them on the other side. Guillotine. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I know how to do this. I think I hear the dogs. Yep, they're right there. Am I doing it wrong? Square net SWAT jump before. Yeah, I'm doing it right. There we go. Took forever. All right. Oh, okay. Bah. I'm gonna need this. Yes, equip it. Okay, I think that's all of them right there. Alright. Round 2 with this guy. Let's go. Right, you're supposed to finish them off with the triangle button. I forgot all about that. I could have swore you had to fight them with minions in the vanilla version. Nah, that's whatever. I guess I should be grateful for that.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline. Damn you! The demon statue is ours. This statue is the talisman of Mount Fuji.
Now the sacred peak erupts.
The gates of the underworld are open.
The fiends are unleashed.
Yeah, that's not it. It ain't over yet. Why, thank you, game. I appreciate it. Right. I just remember something. Not what I was looking for. Hold on. I noticed. Hey, zombie, how are you? I noticed this game doesn't have subtitles. Maybe like after I save, what I'll do is I'll go to the settings. But yeah, hope you're doing well, zombie. Alright, there should be a crystal skull in the bookshelf from what I remember. Okay, since there's a save. Oh, never mind. Izuna drop. Bah. Alright. I want to try something real quick. Since I saved already. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine for now. I hope so. Alright. So what I'm gonna do first, because I noticed something while I was streaming. I mean, it's not a big deal to me, but I don't see no subtitles. Maybe game settings? Oh, there it is. Never mind. There we go. Okay, zombie, no worries. You know what? I've never done this. Let me put this in Japanese. Why not? Alright, let's continue where we left off. Castle of the Dragon. See, they removed this from the vanilla game, man. I'm not a fan of this. And if you don't explore here, you will miss this crystal skull right there. I'm not a fan of that. So I know this is optional to explore, but yeah. Like, there's these two key items right here that is very easy. Sigma just like, oh, nah. You don't need to worry about this. We'll add some more extra stuff here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let me just drop down here. Okay, off we go. Alright, I think we got so far all the crystal skulls, but yeah, I'm not a fan of them doing that. Ooh, nice. Do not drop. So, more of you assholes here? Okay. You get in Zuma drop too. Izuna drop. Okay, I think that's all of them. Right, and there's a door around here. Yeah, this one. And this is where we fight what's his face.
そうか。うぬが上ハヤブサの小せがれか。邪神像を封ずるは竜の忍者の使命とな。小僧、貴様も死にたいと見える。エリザベートよ。以後うぬらが真偽を示せ。待て。アラサイデか積年の恨みを。竜の決闘を今ここで断つ。
This doesn't do shit to him though. Yeah, he doesn't take damage for that. Got him. I kind of panicked there. And it shows. You're already dead. Follow the woman. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Thunderclap of Catastrophe. Oh, this is where we find on Zombies fanboy. Let's see the ninja dogs. I'm just looking around first. Oh, bats. I'm good. fight these ninja dogs. Oh, there's more of you guys here somewhere. Oh, more bats. Terrific. Alright. Oh, I love these weapons. Okay. There should be a crystal skull on top of these stairs, from what I remember. Yeah, it should be on top of those stairs. And there's some more archers, yeah. Maybe just go up these stairs first. Yeah. This should be my 5th? I think my 5th crystal skull. Alright. Yeah, it is my 5th. Great, more of these assholes. Okay, looking around. Oh yeah, these guys. Well, before I do, I want to kill these guys. Yeah, before I do that, I want to look down. See, I almost missed this right here. Had to check up on the little ones, but also on the side working on some projects. Cool, dude. Any projects you could share, if you don't mind me asking? Oh shit. think that's all of them. Alright, got some healing items. It's another Tenchi video collaboration with Tesla. While I'm working on another Touches to mod, I was working for the classic RE3 mod that I might want to post the gameplay through my channel. Cool. I do remember you was talking about that earlier. I mean, not today, but like in our previous conversations, you was talking about mods with Resident Evil. I think that's pretty cool. Well, gotta make sure that's... Okay, there is another one. There we go. I haven't touched on it since Lily was brought into the house, so I had to hold off on it until I work on it again. Cool. I understand, yeah. Art of Flame Phoenix. We'll just try it out for now. It's not my favorite, but just to try it out. I think that's the one with the fire birds circling around you and shit. It's not my favorite, but it's good to have. It has some benefits. Alright, time to go underground, I guess. As much as Ryu-sama is amazing, I do love him. I miss seeing him, the Hayate from Dead or Alive. That's cool. I respect that. I like seeing them together though. Like a cool tag team. I used to like play DOA 4 on the Xbox 360, and playing with those two together, they're like a cool tag team. Like seriously. Yeah, whatever. Let's go over here. And I fell. Of course I fell. Up we go. My tag team is always Ayane and Kasumi. Then branched at the time with others like Kokoro or Hitomi as well. Oh, so in case you don't know, I'm a huge Ayane fan. Like ever since Ninja Gaiden 1. I know she first came out in Dead or Alive, but my introduction to her was Ninja Gaiden 2004. But yeah. I remember you saying that she was unlockable. Yes, that is correct. Is my most favorite. Yeah, same here. I feel the same. But yeah, she was an unlockable on DOA 1. I'm just gonna burn all you guys. Ah, ow. Well, set. Okay. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh! How can I forget about that? Thanks, game. I believe there's like a. I know I'm close by a crystal skull nearby. I think it's when I get back to the street level. I'm not sure. Watch your surroundings. Remember, you are. Yes, that is true. Shame on me. Ooh. I will say this, the controls for Ninja Gaiden 2 definitely works like more smoother. I love Ninja Gaiden 1, but oh man, I forgot how overpowered you are in this game. Weapon cannot be strengthened with it. Oh, okay, so I can't do the dragon the dragon sword yet. Hey Tesla, how are you? The reckless ninja has arrived. I'll say for later to level up my sword. Because honestly, I usually just use the dragon sword until I get to the scythe. I love the scythe in Ninja Gaiden 2. Yeah, I believe you're supposed to like break these. Yeah. In our Tenchu Z sessions, he is really. I need to get back into Tenchu Z. I actually have that game for the Xbox 360. All right. Careful. Not that way. Oh, I just saw the crystal skull. It's right there. Do you have membership for the 360? It just expired, but I had. If so, did you ever want to join our? Yeah, maybe in the future once I renew my gold membership. Yeah. Yeah. I could give you my gamer tag and all that stuff. Actually, it should be on my about page, if anything. I'm just looking around real quick. Alright, so we go this way. I feel like I still was missing some crystal skulls, but whatever. Whatever, game. That's right, I'm supposed to hang on that. They won't shut off the other games. 360 Live shutdown for Halo has been delayed to January 2022, so it gives me hope. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of games are now like what, 15 years old now. Ah, I did it wrong. Because I know I'm supposed to jump on that pipe. Before I climb, I swim over there. Just want to look around. Okay, it looks like there's nothing there. DOA 4 was released back in 2005, so I know it was like close to a launch. So yeah, so the online is still being supported for DOA 4. It is for Tenchu Z and some other games still on the 360, and only staying active on Xbox One. But I hope it's false. Yeah, only time will tell though. All right, let's dive down. I think some fiends pop up around here, no? I guess not. Well, thank you, game. So kind. Ah, yes, I know what I'm getting myself into now. Oh, oh. Yeah, I have. By the way, I have both games. I have Tenchu-Z and DOA 4. As much as I use the PlayStation a lot, I still have my Xbox 360. Mizuna drop. Nice. Yeah, hold on. Let me give you my... It's not backward compatible. I mean, I still have my 360 regardless, but I also have an Xbox One, so if it's backward compatible, that would be great. But yeah, this is my gamer tag. Hold on. Yeah, feel free to add me. I have to like renew my Gold membership, but yeah, that's my gamer tag. Oh, of course I'm going the wrong way. Oh, DOA 4 is perfect. That way I don't have to like switch consoles. Cause I rather use my Xbox One than my 360. Cause my 360 makes so much noise when I turn that shit on. It's very distracting, you know. The technique of the invisible path while running on a wall. Wait, I did that. Oh, I guess I haven't done that yet. Or maybe I didn't register yet. But yes, this is what you do. Yes, I know how to use that game. Learn the invisible path. Yes, I see that game. It's a, yes it is. It's a very noisy console. Specifically the first gen. The first gen Xbox 360. The Slim, you know, they improved on that, but man, oh shit, I fell. All right, where? All right, which way was I supposed to go? I think it was. Oh shit! I think it's this way. Does it really? I don't know. I tried that with certain games, but I don't know. Cause I always heard that, but I don't know if that's true or not. Because they also said like, oh yeah, if you install the game on your console, it could also help load fast, but I don't know, man. Oh, so you tried it? Okay, cool. Use my ninja sense. Focus on your energy to concentrate. You mean just hold R1? Yes, I know. Oh, yes, I just remember the upcoming boss coming up. That boss is actually easier on the Sigma port. Because, like, when you use the bow and arrows on here, it kind of, like, auto locks on it. Alright, thank you, game. Which, you know what? In this case, I would not even complain about that. I'm fine with that. It definitely helps Tenchu-Z if you need a speed run. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Sigma definitely made things more easier. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Okay, I think this is where the big fiends pop up, those pink fiends. Alright. Hey, welcome back, zombie. You didn't miss much. We're just talking about like benefits of installing games on your console versus having your disc on the Xbox 360. That's all. Oh my gosh, really? Nice. Oh, and the great thing about Genma is backward compatibles on the Xbox 360. So if you have an Xbox 360 and you have Genma, you could just play it on your 360. I just wish it was backward compatible on the Xbox One. Uses ninja senses to beat ultimate. Yes. Yeah, for those who don't know, Cammy is my main when it comes to like playing Street Fighter. Specifically Street Fighter 4 and 5. She's my main. I like her combat style, you know? Fei Long is cool. And we were just talking about this earlier, like this boss is actually easier on Sigma versus the vanilla version because you have to manually like shoot them with your arrows and shit. But this game has like a fucking auto lock. It's a fucking joke. I mean, I'm not complaining. Like in this case, this is a case where I would not complain. But yeah. Curious to try and face Fran Biz and yeah. I mean, I'm rusty as fuck, so you'll definitely have the upper hand, so I don't mind. Just letting you know that. There we go. Nah. Getting those arrows. It's coming from his asshole. He's getting those arrows out of his asshole. And that's another thing. I could have swore there was like a limit on arrows in 2, but I could be wrong. I'm like I said. Damn, Tessa, you scared the shit out of me. But I'm not complaining. I still have DOA 4 and DOA 5 and 6. I think 6 is the only one I don't have. I do have DOA 5 vanilla. I didn't invest much on Final Round because of DLC, you know. But I do have DOA 5 vanilla on the Xbox 360.
君は知っているか僕らの沈黙
Is it called last round? Excuse me. Last round. That just shows you how much I invested in that game. Hey, that is Hayate Sama's voice actor. Then where the fuck is Hayate Sama? Well, he's reincarnated as Alexei. This is Gaiden, his and Kasumi's father's or Raido's. My Hayate Sama must be left alone, or he be part of Tenchi. They don't include him in anything else besides the OA. Well. Ooh. Hooray! Yes, let's use that. I like this one. I got a trophy. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Nothing going on over there. Alright, before I go to the left side, I'm gonna go over here. Oh shit. Nice. Of course there's more. Alright, let me look around. Oh, of course there's more. Wait, where do you went? Never mind. I'll read what you said. What's that? You said, I knew it. I looked it up on the voice actor, and he does voice Alexei. Oh, come on. Why are they torturing us Hayate-sama supporters? I gotta give you respect on that. I've never heard of much Hayate fans. So I have to give you props on that. That's pretty cool. Oh! Azuna Dra. I could tell his voice from a certain tone. He voices for the character's tone. Wait. I could tell his voice from a certain tone he voices for the character he voices. But sheesh, I just want to see more of Hayate-sama. Is that too much to ask? Ryu-sama stars in almost everything, which is okay, but Hayate-sama needs a spotlight too. Distinct voice, eh? I know what you mean. I could give you an example, like from my experience. What you mean? In One Piece, no, not even in One Piece, but in Samurai Champloo, Mugen's Japanese voice actor. I could tell what his voice is. It's like a very rough voice. It's not to be compared to his like English voice actor, which is I think it's Steve Bloom that does his voice. But anyways, my point is that when I started getting into One Piece, the anime, it's the same voice actor for Zoro. And when I played Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, yo, I know that voice. That's Mugen's voice actor right there. So yeah, I know what you mean. This is like, interesting. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I could also use this to like blow up the gate in the enemies. That also will help. And I'm glad I don't waste no arrows in this game. Oh shit. Oh. Calm down, doggies. I did say I want to see more of Hayate. Really threw me off. Playing the start of the first game really made me think it was in H. No. Well, in your defense, I could understand that because, like, in the beginning of the game, you're like in the village. But no, it's definitely modern days. But yeah, it's modern day. Yeah, I agree. And to be fair, it's one of my favorite settings in that game. When you're in the which you actually you revisit that place in this game as well. I just thought about that, yeah. Well, I was just there earlier, so yeah. Okay, I'm going in circles, but there's a reason why. Don't go this way, go this way. Wait. Go this way. Did not hold back. I think more enemies are gonna show up here. Yep. Thank you. Okay, before I climb up that ladder, just looking at my settings. I hear that boss, but I don't want to fight it yet. Because I know there's like something I'm supposed to like jump on. Hold on. Yeah, there was supposed to be like an area where I was supposed to do like a wall jump or some shit like that. Where is it? Or maybe it's after the boss fight. I don't know. It's been a while. It's kind of the same concept as Onimusha, farm or die a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree, big time. Great soundtrack. Wait, was it this place? Where I was supposed to like do my wall run? One sec, let me drop down. Drop down. Nothing there. Sorry, I just have to backtrack a little bit because I have like a little brain fart. And I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I know my ninja sense is telling me to go there. I know I have to fight that eyeless fiend. It's slowly coming back to me. Oh, of course. Now I feel dumb. And then I'm gonna get ambushed by a bunch of flying... Yep, there they are. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. And there's that skull, okay. Bah! Wait, I missed it! No! Now that was brutal. You know what? Every time I think of Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360... Wait, by the way, I missed my skull. Don't drop down yet. I keep thinking of that staircase area. There's this one area where you have to fight like in a huge staircase, like a whole swamp of enemies, and this is what my first time I noticed what a frame drop was, and man, there was like so many enemies in that area, where you see like huge lag. Alright, so I saw the crystal skull. How do I get to it? You remember, right? It's like a long staircase, and it's like a. I'm just gonna say those are like 100 like ninjas that you have to take down, but it's good for farming. Okay, it's right there. I see it right there. So let me hop down here, and I know there's like a simpler way to get. Oh, there it goes. I got what 7? Yeah, it definitely pushed this 360. In fact, I remember like. After like 1 month after Ninja Gaiden 2 came out for the 360, they did like an update for it, and when you get to this cutscene where you fight that wizard dude with the tentacles, when you get to the cutscene, it just crashes. It took months for Xbox to fix that shit. Alright, let me get back into this. Alright, before I go up, I just want to look around. Are you just a console player? Yeah, most, like 90% I'm console. Ooh. Yeah, I mean it is. I'm not gonna deny that. It is plug and play. That is true. Free multiplayer. Free online. Alright. Now to the main objective. I feel like I missed the Crystal Skull though. I did good on the on part 1 Sigma, where I actually like got all 50 golden scarabs. But I felt like I feel like I really missed a Crystal Skull here. And there's nothing like important to it, but you know, it's collectibles, man. It's what makes this game more fun. Yeah, that is true. The PS3 online is free. I just remember something. I didn't mean to use it on that. Alrighty. It's this dude. What was the strats with this dude? Oh, son of a bitch. Roll in attack? Okay. Woo! Brutal. So it's just his legs then, okay. Cause I know you're supposed to finish him off. Like right there. There we go. Zombie, thank you for the banes. Appreciate it. The quick menu in Sigma is... Yeah, because I'm used to pausing the game to get to my inventory. That is true. Same here? Yeah. Irene! Yeah. Denied. I know you could technically skip these battles, but I want to explore and see if there's any hidden items around. Oh shit, there's another one. Shit, I missed. We need to play Ninja Gaiden 3 multiplayer again for the memories. I think I still got the online pass for that game. I have it for the... Well, actually, I have it for both consoles. I don't know if I still need the pass for the PS3, but I do have it for both consoles. Oh, I think in this port I'm supposed to kill them all for me to get into this door. Running around stuff killing was hilarious. Yeah, I bought the collector's edition of Ninja Gaiden 3 when it first came out. And I'm talking about the base version, not the Razor's Edge version. I could have swore you pick up the exploding shurikens here, no? Sigma probably removed it. Wait. Oh, never mind. I got Razor's Edge for my 24th birthday at the time. I was like, whoop, this is so cool. I never got far in Razor's Edge because I said this many times, like with Ninja Gaiden 3, when it came out, I just played it. I beaten it, and I just didn't play it again. I had no opinion about the game. I didn't know it had a bad reputation. I just I didn't care for it. I don't know, it just felt like a forgettable game for me, you know? I played a little bit of Razor's Edge, but I'm like, I think the damage is done. I don't know. Once I'm done with this part, I'll be more than happy to get onto Razor's Edge, just try it out to give you my thoughts. And plus, it's been like so many years since I played the third game, so I think it's a good refresher to get back into it. Because the only thing I remember about Ninja Gaiden 3 is I know there's like certain checkpoints. The transactions gave it a bad rep. The only thing I remember about Ninja Gaiden 3 was the Masked Man. There was like mechs in it. There was these chimera enemies that were annoying to kill. Because they keep regenerating. And I think I think that's pretty much it. I know in Razor's Edge they had Ayane to be playable. I don't remember in the vanilla version she's playable. But I know they made her like playable in Razor's Edge version. She was playable. Green, what's up, man? That mass fucker was hard. I could never get a perfect no damage with him. He grabbed to stab armpits almost. You know what's funny that you bring that up? You know, when I got the collector's edition of Ninja Gaiden 3, the statue that comes with it, it even has both of them stabbing each other. And like it has like Ryu getting stabbed in the chest and Ryu stabbing the masked man in the chest as well. So it's funny that you mentioned that. But yeah, I really don't have a solid opinion of Ninja Gaiden 3 because honestly, like my memories of it is so blurry. I don't even remember like the game. And I swear I'm not saying that because that's what the media goes for. Like I really don't remember like much of it. Oh wait, I do remember something. I remember there was like a cursed arm or some shit like that. And there's like more crazy kills animations. I do remember that. Like it's slowly coming back to me, but I just that's the lowest replayability I had in that game. That's all. Okay, I can't go there. Well, I'm planning on doing the Ninja Gaiden games since I'm doing the marathon. So I'll probably be done with Ninja Gaiden 2 by this week, and then next week we could do Razor's Edge. You know. So that's the plan to begin with. All right, let me get back in here. Oops. Yeah, same here. Like, don't get me wrong, 2 is a great game. In fact, now me replaying 2, I could see why a lot of people love 2. And the combat on here is just like French kiss. But 1 has has so strong nostalgia with me. I love 1 just because of nostalgia, but 2 is like a good sequel. Like it has great improvements, great story, great characters, great weapons and everything. Like Ninja Gaiden 2 is like great. Like I will recommend that to anyone who likes hack and slash, who likes action games, who loves ninjas, you know, shinobis and all that stuff. I will highly recommend Ninja Gaiden 2. But Ninja Gaiden 1 is like a special place in my heart, man. Like it was like one of my first Xbox 360 games. Sorry, my first Xbox game, not 360. It's one of those games that I actually spend like nights just to like try to make sure I beat the game, man. Like with my last elixirs, trying to beat like the hardest boss and everything, and that was Alma. The first time I fought Alma, man, like, yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1 is a special game to me. That's so painful getting stabbed in the armpit. Yeah, you can't be well. Like I said, a lot of people say Ninja Gaiden 2 is their favorite, and I highly respect that. Like I won't even debate anyone who says that. I'm like, you ain't lying. Ninja Gaiden 2 is a great game. Is it my favorite? No, but it's definitely up there. Alright, I know I'm supposed to open one of these doors, but I wanna do this first. We're getting stuck on that pink bitch in the... Yeah, dude! I don't know if you stuck around when I was talking about Alma. The first time I fought Alma, I was like... My health was like 20... I only had like 25% health. And the only kind of health I had to rely on was fighting those spider ninjas before the boss battle. Like if they dropped any blue S's. So that was already RNG for me already. And I only had like a few Nimpo. And it took me like maybe like a month or 2 to finally beat her. I had to memorize her patterns and everything to beat her. But man, when I memorized it, it was so rewarding and worth it. And because of her, like, she's... I can't even say I hate her no more. Like she's honestly my favorite boss in Ninja Gaiden 1. Her second form is not really a big deal to me anymore because by that time I'm already like overpowered. I leveled up my weapons and everything, so I don't sweat her second form. It's her first form because your character is still under development. You know? Okay, it's not this door. I know I have to open one of these doors. You used to curse so much? Yeah. I might be exaggerating a little bit about it took me like 2 months. Maybe it took me a month, at least a month. But man, like I said, it was so rewarding finally beating her. And when I beat her, like the whole tone of the game felt so different because everything was like in the military camp, while everything was like in this ancient place and everything. So the whole tone of the game was different already. Alright, I know I'm supposed to like jump up in that where that elevator area is at, but I want to look around before I do that. Or not, whatever. Yeah. I know it took me like... I know it took me a while, like... Because I had other Xbox original games as well. So I was swapping games, but like, I really wanted to beat Alma. And Alma, there was actually 2 bosses that took me a long time to beat. It was Alma, and it was the dragon in that lava area. The dragon one was brutal because I was already low on health and I didn't know how to beat him. But like once you have like a few health items, you'll be fine with that dragon boss. But Alma is like the real deal, like of a challenging boss. Like some could argue it could be Morai because you don't have your level ups and everything. So I mean, but also he's kind of a tutorial boss. So I don't know. It teaches you the... Yes it does. Yeah, I'm good on items. I don't need no items. Maybe for the boss fight, but other than that, I'm good on items. I know you could jump over here. And this is the same area I was at. So yeah, I was scoring this. Alright, so that's what you're supposed to do. Excuse me, game. But QK wanted to play this series blind, and I said to him, play Sigma. Did you? I do remember he was playing it. Because he had no nostalgia on it. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool and all. I didn't know he was playing Sigma. But yeah, here's Hayate's voice actor.
スバルのオリオンの大星雲に響き渡る美しき調べ。我が名は
You may call me Alexei.
視察19王の一角。あまねく電撃を支配する。
Faded Blossom. I might as well use these. Oh my, it looks like I'm dying. That's really annoying. The bird lightning, yeah. Oh shit. Oh no! Yeah, I'll be mad if I have to use a talisman to beat this dude. Shit. No! He is taller than you. Ryu's is short. Yes. I said to QK, why not stream it private on his bot account, but he's addicted to streaming Divinity on that account instead, of course. Wait a minute. Okay, I still have this equipped. Come on, he's almost dead. Just die already. Finally. Get him, let's say. I can't get QK off that game. You man thing. Good. Beat him up for Hayate-sama's sake. You mean Hayate-sama's voice actor's sake? That's funny. Oh right, this bonus fight that makes no sense. Yeah, so for those who don't know, this boss fight is exclusive for Sigma. The Catwoman. Let me take off the charger of my controller and do this boss fight. But you know what I mean, yes, I know what you mean. Anything could be an enemy, yep. Do I have to hit the hands again? Oh shit. Okay, I hit one hand. Yeah, this is just a copy and paste of the Buddhist boss, just with more powers. Ooh. I don't think I have. Yeah, I have no healing items here. Thanks to Alexei. One, two, three. I need to start getting far from his hand. Oh, now he's throwing projectiles. I love it. I fucking love it. He's still doing it. Are we still? Oh my gosh, we're still doing this. Come on. At least I hit his hand. One, two. What? Okay. Now I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. What the heck? And I missed. Terrific. Okay, stunned him. Oh, son of a bitch. See, I forgot all about this cord shit. So I think you're supposed to like wall run on him or some shit like that. Like some shit like this. It's slowly coming back to me. That just shows you how much I play this game. Right. Now I'm dead. This game is being nice to you, giving you some checkpoints. Oh, it is. Trust me, it is. Alright, I forgot what I was supposed to do here. Oh, just hit triangle. Of course. Real summer! I hate these giant bosses because they have nothing to do with the plot. It's just like so random. Same thing with the Buddhist statue. That shit is like so random. It's a lady, get it right. Excuse me, Tom. Excuse me. A captive goddess. That was fun. Yeah, this game is definitely bringing back great memories. Lady Liberty got trashed. I wonder how they're gonna get it back out of the water. The Shrine Maidens. Oh, we're doing the filler chapter. Okay, so we're playing as what? Momiji. Speaking about Buddha Sama, I was pawing his palm intentionally like a cat. Yeah, this is a filler chapter. Okay, Momiji. Ooh, I like this one. Now, out of the three females that you play, I think you play as three females in this game. I will say this, out of their playstyle, Momiji is my favorite. However, that doesn't change the fact that Ayana is my favorite waifu. We'll play as Momiji and then we'll probably stop here. I usually stop when I get to that Italian scenery with the werewolves. And Rachel, I'll say this about Rachel. She plays better in this game. Because I hate playing as Rachel in part 1. Oh, right, these Tengu enemies that have nothing to do with the game. But yeah, these Tengu enemies. I like their designs. They're pretty cool. I could respect that zombie. I could definitely respect that. Yeah, the Tengu Brothers. Yeah, I put it in Japanese. Because I never played the Ninja Gaiden games in Japanese, so I just want to hear their voices and all that stuff. Sanji? Oh, nice. Back at it again. Oh, you talking about for Neo 2? I guess they are. Just guys, please don't stay up too late, man. I'll be trying to do some movie nights with Zombie, and I'm like, bro, it's fucking past 1 o'clock. I can't do this shit at 1 o'clock. All right, let's go. I do like the fact she has like nipples in the air. I said nipples in there. Nipple in the air. She has some aerial attacks right here. What's her? Okay, yeah, that's what she does. It's been a while since I've played as her. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Momoji's great. She has great arsenals, and she has like aerial attacks as well. That shit right there. Yeah, because those Tengu bosses be jumping all over the place, man. Yeah. Bomb! It's just sexy, man. Yes, I see. I could double jump. I keep passing out watching Zombie. You stream so... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Zombie, like... I'm like, bro. Like, once it passed midnight, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Alright, so let me see if I can remember how to play as her. Oh, that's so beautiful. Was included in DOA 5 Ultimate, or at least this part was in the last round. No, zombie, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just letting you know, like, because like it's our timing. I'm like, bro. Okay, she has arrows. I'm very rusty with her. Cause I was playing as her on the Vita, and like how she plays on the Vita is so good. But I'm so rusty from the last time I played as her. Oh no! But yeah, Fated Blossom got me now talking about DOA. I don't know when I'll get back on DOA, but yeah, I definitely would like to play those games again. Yeah, like the way she plays here, oh my gosh, it's like she cuts like running through fucking. But what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's this fucker. Alright, let me use a healing item. Oh no! Oh! I think he runs away, right? He's gone, right? Yeah, I think he's gone. Oh. You got stuff to do in the afternoon? That's cool. The greatest swordsman's art. Senju and Tazu from Stealth Assassins, anyone? From what, Tenshu? The game is telling me to go this way. First. Ooh, I got a little pop-up that popped up on my computer. Let me close this shit. It says new Painter Essentials number 8 exclusive upgrade offer. Nah, I don't even know why I got this offer. And the soundtrack here is a remix of Tenku's Boss and DOA 2. It's pretty awesome. Cross the checkpoint, the sister and brother boss. I can't wait. That's what it was. So when you double jump, you could charge your attacks. I thought that was so cool. When I play that on the Vita, I'm like, yo, that's pretty cool. Boom! Boom! Look at that shit! Oh my gosh! Like seriously, I was gonna say Momiji. Momiji is awesome in this game. Bomb! It's just too bad I only know her from this game. I know she's in the Dragon Swords game for the 3DS or the DS in general, but I never played that game, so yeah. You follow at your own risk. Oh, zombie! Speaking of that, I saw this tweet, and I thought of you when I saw this tweet. It shows like this artist holding back like a whole bunch of people, and it has like one person walking in front, and it says my followers. It represents that one person walking, and the people behind I forgot who the superhero is. I think it's Spider-Man. It's like my not safe for work art. So Spider-Man's like holding back the not safe for work shit. I thought that shit was funny. Bro, that's like seriously. I really wish there was like another like Ninja Gaiden game and it has Momiji in it. She plays so good in this game. You saw it? Yeah. I thought of you when I saw that. She does make an appearance in DOA 5 Ultimate, and into the last round with Rachel and in DOA 6, but as the DLC locked in DOA 5, but she's also in Warrior Orochi Ultimate, the Dynasty Warrior, yeah. And Bloom makes a reference from DOA. Cool. Before I go up there, let me just go to this boat. Kotaro Fuma. Yeah, she drew Kotaro from Onimusha. Ah, there's nothing on the boat. I came here for no reason. Yeah, Zombie does art. Not only does she stream ninja games from November, she also does ninja art from November's as well. And what is this that she has? A Nagatana, right? I think it's a Nagatana. I believe it is. Like, how fluid she works with this shit is so good. Yeah, thanks for telling me now, game. I figured that out already, game. Any stages like this. I'm warning you, that blog is filled with hints. Yeah. She recently just drew Nin Nin from the Blue Girl. I can't buy that. Alright. It's the weapon female shrine maidens use or Japanese women use in stories and yeah. The Nagatana. Oh, it says right there. Naginata. I pronounced it wrong. Naginata. That's the same thing that what's her face used on Hisako from Killer Instinct. Naginata. That's what she uses as a weapon. Yep. Oh. There we go. Now fill up my health. I got exposed to hentai when I was about 16. Got given a DVD called The Trojan. I was never the same again. What the fuck? Alright, I know this is where we fight those Tenjus again. Tengus, sorry. Not Tenju. I like the dynamics on this fights, man. They look really sweet. Like Team Ninja and the director who did this shit, like they know what they were doing with action scenes on here. Give me the health. Oh shit. Oh. All right. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting these guys to be here. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Let me get ready for this boss. You gonna try Ninja Shadow from Darkness this month? I doubt I have time for it. I'll be honest with you, I really doubt I have time for it. Eating popcorn while everyone's talking about hentai, oh gosh. I don't know how to feel about eating food while watching hentai or reading hentai or whatever. Well, thank you, game. You were nice enough to refill their health. Fuck it. Jump. Oh no, son of a bitch. Alright, one down. Next. Thanks. You son of a bitch. Come on. You know it's gonna do this little combo. Can't see shit. No, you son of a bitch. It's my favorite character. My Siren. Yeah, she did mine. Yeah, Zombie's a ninja guru when it comes to her art, man. She knows her shit. All right. Yeah, they're really good. But yeah, I just wish I knew more about Momiji instead of just being an add-on character for Sigma 2. You know, I know like she debuted in Dragon Sword, but I don't have a Nintendo DS. You know? Hey, Skull. Did anyone play? No, I didn't. I heard about it. It's being removed on the digital stores, which sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I think we did great on the first day of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. We should watch someone play Dragon Sword to get her story. The thing about Dragon Sword, I know most of it plays like a light novel. Like you're gonna see like not light novel. Well, I think that's the way you describe it. You get like a static image, you get text, and that's how your cutscenes are basically. It's kind of like how Blaze Blue does their story mode. You know, it's just still images, static images of the characters. You see the text, and yeah, that's your cutscenes right there. I'm gonna have to agree with you, Name. Sigma 2 is definitely way easier. I mean, for some parts I'm not gonna complain, like that weird electric worm in New York. I'm not complaining about that one. I'm actually glad that one's easier. So yeah, that's how it plays. Okay, thank you for the stream. Hopefully you will have a wonderful. Yeah, of course. The next time I'll be streaming, it might be Friday. I might be streaming a little later than usual because work. But if I do stream on Friday, it'll be just a heads up. It will be a little later. I didn't even expect to get here that far. The next stage should be the Italian stage, I believe, right? With the werewolves. No, wait. I think it is. Let me see. Okay, Zombie. I'll hop on and watch you stream. Yeah, so it is. So I'll stop here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope to catch you guys Friday. I'll still let the cutscene run, and I'll exit. I missed my favorite part of the game. What's your favorite part, Name? If you don't mind me asking. Ruler of Storms. Yeah, he's actually one of my favorite bosses. Him and the demon bat guy. He's one of my favorite bosses in this game. And I love his weapon, the scythe. What do you think of Soul of Samurai soundtrack? Tesla, we talked about the soundtrack. This is an amazing soundtrack. It's a very funky soundtrack. I guess that's the word. When Sonya got crack slapped. Yes. That shit is like so random, but yeah, I did enjoy. I mean, I won't say it's my favorite part, but it just stands out a lot when she gets pimp slapped by Elizabeth. Will playing Tenchu be weird for you? I played it. Not at all. Oh, you talking about the soundtrack? Playing the soundtrack on Tenchu? I mean, go for it. I mean, it's kind of out of place, but you know what? It works for Soul Samurai, so why not for Tenchu? Because Tenchu has this, like, romantic type music. So, yeah, go for it. Alright, let me just get to this checkpoint, and I will save. Hey, that's the late voice actor for bass Strawman Hahachi. Oh, right, he did pass away. This is like the Onimusha 3 opening. What, the overtop shit? Oh, fucked up there. Oh, Monsters. Okay, understood. Where's John Reno? He let us down. It's the old classic voice for those two, but the last being his role was Hahachi 6 and bass for 4 for DOA 4. He was in the other alley. Ah, that makes sense. I know I'm supposed to cross that bridge, but I'm not. Not yet, at least. Thanks, game. I didn't mean to use it, but okay. Alright, I know those lichens are gonna pop up right there. I think you can break the fruits here, no? No, I guess not. Oh, no. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you could break these crates and you'll get some essence. Alright, and I will stop here. They sure don't want you to save too early, I guess. Alright, let me go check up on Zombie, see if she's streaming. But yeah, that was definitely a good run. Zombie is live. Hooray. Alright guys, so I'll catch you guys on Zombie stream. Alright? Peace.